All right, everyone, I'm down here in a crawl space underneath the house. This is your typical vented crawl space. There are cobwebs in certain areas, so I can tell that there's a lot of airflow underneath here. If you look underneath the rim joist here at the seal plate, it's just been stuffed with some fiberglass to try to block air, even though fiberglass is horrible at blocking air. A couple of these bays have no insulation. Some of them have insulation, and it's very poorly placed in there anyway. Look at the floor. This is your vapor barrier. It's got holes all in it, and it's not really going to do any good at all because around all the edges it's not sealed up at all. So you're just going to have moisture coming in up through your floor. This is a very typical crawl space. You go all the way to the edge here on, let me see which wall I want to get you on. Let me get this one closer. There's a door. I'm right at the hatch, so it's easy for me to get through. This wall here, you can see how the darker gray color, that's moisture in the wall. So this is below grade, meaning it's underground portion of the wall. And so you can see the moisture coming through. The moisture that's in that wall will be moisture that's in the air eventually. One other thing about sealing up this crawl space is important. There actually, you can see ductwork down here. The air that's down here is going to be the air that ends up in those ducts. So if you think about the air that's probably in a space that looks like this, along with, you see those little dark specks down there? Those are droppings. So anything that's in this air will be sucked into your house, so you're going to be breathing the air that's in here, especially when you add in stack effect into this, which is where hot air rises and it leaks out the top of the house, and then it pulls in the air at the bottom of the house, meaning you're just going to be pulling all of this up through your house anyway, even if there weren't any ducts down here. So that's one reason why we actually, even if you're working on the stuff under your house like the crawl space, we go into your attic also because we want to seal up anywhere air can leak up out of there to decrease the stack effect anyway. Obviously, I'm going to recommend an encapsulation down here for this crawl space because there's only two things you can do with the crawl space. It can either be made completely outside the building envelope, or it can be completely inside the building envelope. There is no middle ground. Stop making your crawl space some kind of halfway area.